Hello, my glittering warriors, unapologetic icons, and fabulous truth slingers. Welcome to the Gaily News, your daily, unfiltered, glitter drenched dispatch of LGBTQ realness, resistance, and revelry from every corner of this chaotic, beautiful mess we call the world. I'm Elliot Bright, serving nothing but fierce, sassy honesty with a heavy side of side eye because, honey, if we're not calling out the bullshit while celebrating our wins, what are we even doing here? It's Monday, July 20th, and the stories are serving full course drama with a side of hope. 5 fresh ones, loaded with juicy details. Let's get into it, darlings. Unapologetic, unstoppable, and serving just the truths. First up, a shining light in entertainment and resilience right here in the USA. Kevin Aviance, the legendary queer dance music icon, is opening up 20 years after surviving a brutal anti-gay hate crime that nearly ended his career. In a powerful new interview, Aviance details the 2006 beating in New York City that left him hospitalized and traumatized, but he's using the anniversary to warn the community not to disappear or go back into hiding. He emphasizes the importance of gathering, resisting, and living openly in the face of ongoing hate, sharing personal stories of recovery, performance, and the power of visibility. Aviance's message is clear. We've come too far to let fear win. USA, icons like him remind us why we fight. His voice is still shaking stages and saving lives. Transitioning smoother than a flawless beat to more political fire. A congresswoman is blasting Trump for spewing a bizarre, transphobic lie about computer chips during a recent appearance. She accused him of spreading disinformation to incite hatred and divide Americans, calling out the ridiculous claim that tied trans issues to technology in the most unhinged way. The details paint a picture of Trump's ongoing pattern of using wild, baseless attacks to rally his base, with the congresswoman pushing back hard on the harm it causes to trans people and the broader community. This USA moment is peak absurdity, but it's also a reminder of how low the rhetoric has sunk. We're not letting it slide. Next, let's keep the political shade coming with a story from the conservative side. A gay conservative has resigned after his party freaked out over a baby born through surrogacy. The details reveal intense backlash from party members who couldn't handle the modern family reality, forcing the resignation despite his long-standing loyalty. This USA drama highlights the hypocrisy in some conservative circles, preaching family values until a gay man builds one. The resignation has sparked conversations about whether the party can truly evolve or if it's still stuck in outdated thinking. Messy, but telling. For our international story, the UK is rolling out a controversial new plan for trans students that includes bathroom bans, forced outing, and no social transitions. The proposal has raised serious alarms about placing trans and gender nonconforming children at greater risk, with advocates detailing how it could lead to increased isolation, mental health struggles, and unsafe school environments. Details from the plan show a focus on parental notification and restrictions that ignore expert recommendations on youth support. UK, this is a step backward that could harm kids. The community is already mobilizing against it. Finally, wrapping with more entertainment and cultural clash. Catholics and drag performers are clashing over a hateful blasphemy performance in an old church, with Divine Playhouse potentially shutting down after its provocative first show. The details describe the performance that triggered outrage from religious groups, leading to calls for closure and heated debates about art, faith, and queer expression in sacred spaces. This international story, with USA echoes, shows how drag continues to push boundaries and spark conversations about freedom and acceptance. The performers are standing firm, turning controversy into visibility. Whew, what a rotation. From Kevin Aviance's resilience and political callouts to conservative family drama, UK policy threats, and drag versus church clashes. These stories show the highs, the lows, and the fights we're all in. Thank you for joining the Gaily News today. Listen again tomorrow. This is Elliot Bright signing off. Stay sassy, stay fierce, and get out there and make people uncomfortable.